Welcome back, beautiful family. Today I want to share with you how to make step by step your plain yogurt at home. Yes, plain yogurt at home. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. To prepare your plain yogurt at home, these are the ingredients. I have a thermometer, I have yogurt, plain yogurt, 2% milk. These are the only ingredients you will need to make step by step your yogurt at home. So let's get started. I am ready to add the 2% milk into my pan, and let's go straight to the stove. We are going to be mixing at all time. Do not stop mixing because the milk could easily burn or stick to the bottom of your saucepan. Remember, the most important thing to do is have your thermometer to check the temperature at least every 3 minutes. The temperature needs to go to 180. That's why it's very important to have a thermometer on hand to make this creamy and delicious plain yogurt. I am sure that once you make it, you are really going to love this creamy and delicious homemade yogurt. Look at this. Once it hits to 180, then you are ready to turn off the stove, remove it from the heat, and just let it sit at room temperature until the temperature drops to 115. Yes, you need to just let it sit. Don't add any ice cubes or do anything fancy. Just remove it from the stove, let it sit. Every at least 10 minutes, check the temperature. The temperature is going to start dropping slowly. You want to make sure that you have a thermometer to read the temperature. My thermometer doesn't have the 115 mark, but I am going to continue until the thermometer reads where the T is at. Look at this. That's going to be approximately 115. And that's exactly the temperature you need to have your milk before you continue with the next step. Once your thermometer goes right touching the T, then that means it's already at 115. If you have a thermometer that has the 115, great, but I didn't have one on hand. But believe me, if you have the same one, just make sure that the thermometer reads up to the T. And then when this is at the T, then you are ready to continue with the next step. The next step is going to be adding your yogurt, plain yogurt. It needs to be at room temperature. You're gonna mix it really good until it is nice and smooth. Once it's nice and smooth, you are going to add your room temperature milk. Remember, it's going to be at least 115 temp. Once you mix it and there's no clumps, then you are ready to just transfer the milk into the container where you're going to let it rest for 24 hours overnight. Here I'm adding the mixture of the yogurt with the probiotics. I'm going to cover it nice and tight, and I have a box already with a towel inside because we are going to let it rest overnight in the center of this towel. I'm going to put it in here, leave it on the counter but just cover it so it's nice and cozy. Look at this. I'm just gonna cover it. It's about 7 p.m. at night. I'm just gonna cover it and let it rest until tomorrow. And then I will show you how it comes out. This is the next day. I'm going to reveal how this looks. Once you get it out, put it in the refrigerator for about 2 hours before you get the yogurt from the inside. After the 2 hours, you are going to see the yogurt really nice. It's going to be really thick. It's going to be very smooth. And the flavor, it's a plain yogurt. The flavor is just delicious. You cannot compare it with the store-bought. Look at this. It really firms up when you leave it in the refrigerator for just 2 hours. And now, of course, I am ready to add a little bit in this cup and add a mixture of berries, because this is how I want to enjoy my plain yogurt. Of course, you could just add a little bit of honey or agave right on the top to give it that amazing and delicious sweetness. You could use this yogurt to make shakes, to make ice cream, to add it to your cakes. You decide. But here, I really want to enjoy it with this mixture of berries. I'm going to be very generous and add a couple on the top. Add the liquid. My mouth is already watering. If you make this yogurt, this plain yogurt at home, you are really going to love it. It's really creamy. The flavor is just amazing. You cannot compare it to the store-bought. Let me tell you. When you make this with love, everything comes out perfect. Look at this. Like I said, you could really enjoy it just drizzling a little bit of honey on the top, or enjoy it like I'm going to enjoy it here with my family. I am ready for the presentation. I'll see you in a bit. My friends, I am completely done with this homemade yogurt. Look at this. Nice and creamy, nice and thick. And this is the way you make step by step your yogurt at home. Very easy to prepare, very few ingredients. And of course, this is the part I really love and enjoy, tasting my recipes. I added some strawberry, blueberries, almonds, and let me enjoy, excuse me. The yogurt, it's a plain yogurt. Of course, you could enjoy it just by drizzling a little bit of honey or adding some fruit right on the top. But this is the part I really love and enjoy, sharing with you how to make step by step your yogurt at home. Excuse me. when you cook with love, everything comes out amazing. I hope, my friends, you make this amazing and delicious creamy yogurt at home. If you liked and loved my recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push that notification bell, and if you did, leave it activated, so every time I make an amazing recipe like I did today, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Gloria. I will stay enjoying this amazing plain yogurt with all these fruits. See you on my next amazing recipe. Like, subscribe, and share. See you soon. Bye-bye.